All right, we're going to go through some basic refereeing skills for sparring, and we'll have two players, of course, who will be geared appropriately. So you need to have a headgear, forearm pads, shin instep pads, groin guard, and mouthpiece, of course, chest gear. Either you're going to be a blue or a red player. Blue is always on the referee's right-hand side. Red is always on the referee's left-hand side when we start and stop the matches. So I'm going to speak in Korean. So here, let's also talk a little bit about the setting. These two guys are 2 meters apart, which is 6 feet 6 inches apart. I'm 1 meter away from these guys, so I'm not in between them. When the match starts, I'm actually a little bit away from these guys. When I start the match, I'm going to point to where I want them to stand. So I'm going to point with my finger. When I point, it's actually almost like I'm striking with my fist, but my index finger is out. So I'm going to say Chong, but I'll say it louder voice, so it'll sound like this. Chong, which means blue. Hong, which means red. Chale, which means attention. Notice that my fingers are together, my thumb's tucked in, my arms are parallel to each other. Then from here, I'm going to say Kyungnae. Kyungnae means bow. Notice again, fingers together, thumb tucked in, my hands should be parallel to the ground. Not like this, not like this, just like this. From here, I'm going to bring my right hand to my right ear. My right elbow is straight forward. This is comfortable for me, but I need to pull my elbow in. My left hand is like I'm holding an egg. I'm going to take my left foot and move it forward. And as I move it forward, simultaneously, my right hand is going to come out. So it's going to be the opposite foot to the hand that I'm going to be doing this with. So my left foot's going to go out. My right hand is going to go out. And as that happens, I'm going to say chumbi, which means get ready. Chumbi! So these guys will get in a ready position. From here, I'm going to put my hands out 45 degrees. I'm going to pull my left foot back into a cat stance. So my heel is up off the ground. And as I do that, my hands are going to come together. They're going to be, again, parallel to the floor. So not like this, not like this, just like that. And my hands are going to be apart from each other about this far. And as I do that, I'm going to say sijuk, and sijuk means begin. So I'll say sijuk, and the match will start. And as the match starts, if I want to stop the match, I'll put my hand out and I will say kayo, kayo. Kayo means break. So this is the time where I would give a penalty. So I would say hung. But we're not going to go through penalties. I just want to go through some of the basic refereeing skills. But after I break the match, I need to continue the match. So I'll say chumbi, and then I'm going to say ke sok, which means continue. Ke sok, and the match will continue. And then when the match is over, goman! Goman, which means it's over or stop. Then from here, I'm going to say chong, which is blue, who will always be on my right-hand side. Hung, which is red, who will always be on my left-hand side. Chale! Kyungnae! Good. Now from here, I'm going to call the winner of the match. So I'm either going to say Chung, Sung, and my hands are going to go up, palm up, just like this. So I'll say Chung, Sung! Or I'll say red is the winner. Hung, Sung, just like this. Hung, Sung, just like that. So it's Chung Sung or Hung Sung. Okay? So a couple real quick, some little tidbits of information that we need to know. The referee needs to be, if the match is going, so pretend the match is happening here, I need to be close enough to the match to where I can get in between these guys and break the match, but I need to be far enough away to where I don't impede the players. So I don't want to interfere with the progress of the match. So I need to be close enough to be able to jump in between these guys. If I see something illegal happening, to be able to stop the match immediately for the safety of both players. All right, very good. Nice job. Thank you, gentlemen.